we call southern sunny California. But it hasn't been too sunny for the last week. It has been raining like crazy. As you can see back there, the mountains are covered in snow. And we're going to talk about that in a few minutes. But first, we are going to go and have breakfast. Hey guys, it's UFO Bob. I'm back. And I'm hungry. And I'm in the city of Mission Viejo. And we are headed to right that building straight ahead, Starbucks. And I've got, who's that there? Simon, excellent, from Belgium. Good to see you, guy. Well, I'm gonna have breakfast. I'm gonna have myself like a egg and sausage and cheese sandwich along with a cup of coffee. And we're going to chit chat for a few minutes, and then we're going to go out. I'm going to tell you what's been going on here in California, because it's been wild, woody. Hang on, I got to catch my breath and catch my thoughts, because I'm a little hyped up right now. Blood sugar's low. Gotta eat. All right, so over here is my coffee. Look at that. It's all ready for me. And David has been kind enough to already take my order, and I should have my meal already. What I ordered was right there. See that? That's why I ordered. It looks a lot better in real life. Yes, the caffeine and sugar show. Alas, good to see you too. England is represented. England and Belgium. That's excellent. Let's see. That's David back there working to get everyone's order prepared and ready. And they've been very, very kind to let me shoot in their operation. Give you an idea. Now, over here, while I'm waiting to get my sandwich, you might think that is the mountains that has the snow, but you would be wrong. I thought they were Saddleback Mountain, but that's actually Hawaii, which is where the coffee comes from. Hey, Scorpion's here too. Excellent. We have a full crew showing up. You guys are cracking me up. So I'm just waiting for David, and that's, I saw her name, Jolie, I believe it is, the manager. No, she's over there. There it is. There she is. Ah, man, I am starving. I can't wait to eat. And of course, it's tough to chit chat when your blood sugar is low and you're all wired up. Hey, Katayama, good to see you too. Katayama, for those who don't know, is my moderator. He's also one of the moderators on Only in Japan, one of my favorite shows. So, all right. So, I want to tell you what, we'll turn it around. I debated this morning whether or not I was going to live stream because I actually had a different plan. And yes, Simon is. After two hanky-pankies, it is hard to chat. So I actually had planned to do a live stream about the Santa Ana River, which at this point is in flood stage because of all the rain we've had. And I will probably do that. Oh, there. Thank you so much. My sandwich, guys. I can go sit down and have my sandwich and drink my coffee and fill you in on what we're going to do today. Let's see if we can get a spot here. All right. There we go. All right. So, as I was saying, well, Katayama, you were too generous. Thank you, sir. I much appreciate that super chat. As you can see, I'm slurring my words, and it's not because of drugs or alcohol, which would be at least a little more understandable, at least in certain circles. No, it's because of my blood sugar is low, and I'm really wired and hyped up and excited to be alive right now. Okay, let's start by we'll show you what the sandwich is. this is what it looks like from my point of view. Yeah, after 3 hanky pankies, the day is a lot more fun. All right, so let me turn the camera around. Let's see here, so we can get a nice shot of it. Hey, medicine! Yes, blood sugar is important. Let's see, try to get a nice shot there, get some good lighting on it for you. So that's breakfast. And I'm salivating as I show it to you. All right, so. Oh, yes, we do. The rain is over here in California. And, you know, we've been in a drought. We've been in a drought for about, I want to say, about 20 years, really, at least 10. So this is the most rain I can remember in 20 years. And as a result, there is now snow on Saddleback Mountain, which is Majestica Peak and I believe Santiago Peak. And they're not that far from here. Now, hopefully, if the clouds don't obscure it, you'll get to see what it looks like. So please forgive me as I eat. All right. I'm trying to read this, and I'm going to have to focus on food. I need a napkin or two. We're back. Now, outside it's about 45 degrees Fahrenheit, which is approximately 7 degrees Celsius. But it doesn't feel that cold outside. I actually brought a heavy jacket, and but when I was outside, it seemed to see, or rather, oishii. Oh, so desu ne. Totemo oishii desu yo. Okay, here we go. Kohi wa totemo atsui desu yo. Take 2. Kohi wa totemo atsui desu. Oh boy, that's a wee bit hot for me. I don't normally drink my coffee that hot. So, now, do me a favor. Since I have to eat, we need to fill up the time. We had a nice ice storm last week. Oh. Thank you. Scorpion, you're awesome. Madison, all of you. I feel so blessed to have, viewers like you, checking in and watching. Oh, we lost 2 of our viewers. Oh, well, c'est la vie, it happens. Now we're down, no, it's okay. Back to the sandwich. I think what we'll do, this would be a neat trick. Oh, good, you're still there. Trying to decide, unfortunately, I've got 3 items to carry. Gimbal, the coffee, and the sandwich. All the snow froze, so I guess the squirrels were skating everywhere. I would have liked to have seen that. Skating squirrels. Oh, man. Since the coffee is too hot to drink, we'll come outside. So, as I said, I'm in the city of Mission Viejo, which is about 45 minutes from where I live. And Saddleback Mountain. No, I'm actually at Starbucks. Let me, might as well give them a little promotion here. There we go, guys. This is where I'm at. I'm at Starbucks. Now, I'm not a Starbucks kind of guy, but it was here. It was convenient, so I took it. So, as I said, in fact, what we'll do, because like I said, the coffee's too hot, and you don't need to see me eating. I'll try not to Everyone's into the hanky-panky. My baby loves the hanky-panky. My baby loves the hanky-panky. 5, 6, 7, 8, guys. And that's for those who are in the know about who they are. Japanese rock and roll group from the last 20 years, I guess. All girls. Whoa, don't want to get run over. So, now, let's see if you can see the mountains here. I'm going to, well, what am I going to do? I'm trying to hold a sandwich in one hand and hold the gimbal in the other and chit-chat. Oh, I see what we're going to do. As soon as we get across that light. A cocktail. Yes, it is. And our friend Simon, who lives in Belgium. Oh, it's green light, but I can't go. Oh, the hell with it. I'm going anyway. Just because that red hand is there. I'm trying to read the chats. I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to eat a sandwich. I'm trying to hold a gimbal. I'm crazed. There we go. So now, oh, of course, the sign blocks the mountain view. Let's see here. At least that allows me to, there we go. There we go. Now we can get a little bit of a view of the mountains. We'll walk down past the sign so you can see what the mountains look like. There you go, guys. This is a very rare sight. You do not see, not so fast there, Vern, Bob, whoever you may be. So that's Saddleback Mountain, and to the left is the Santiago Peak, and to the right is Majeska Peak. And if you watched, oh, come on, there you go, come on. If you watched last week's live stream, I talked about where Santiago Creek's water comes from, and it comes from those two locations, up between those two peaks. But normally you don't see snow on it like that. Hang on. I think what I need to do is swing this around. I'm going to go back and try and get my coffee so I can, at least enjoy my sandwich and my coffee at the same time. Because frankly, like I said, even though I've eaten port, God, I cannot talk today. I have to slow down. Let's see if I can get past these cars real quick before I get run over. Woohoo! There we go. Sorry, guys. I'm in a really good mood. And, even though it's been raining for, like I said, 4 or 5 days, and, it's been cold and gloomy, and now to be outside, streaming live with you guys, and enjoying the beautiful weather. And it's not going to stay that way. No. Come tomorrow, we're going to be back to the scenario we had last week. At least 3 days of rain. And a lot of it and very cold. Hang on here. We're going to go inside and get my coffee. Or at least, because I don't want to disturb these people. So here we go. There's my coffee. So what we're going to do, we're going to go outside and talk. Got the coffee, got the sandwich. Here we go. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Somebody was kind enough to open the door for me. Okay, we'll go over here to a table. Oh, it's flooded. Let's see, you can't see that. I am gonna go through here. Flooded as it may be. So, yeah. Okay, put this down, put down the coffee. Grab a chair. Get myself a chair. There we go. All right, we'll swing this around this way. Yeah, that's a lot better. I have to remember that eating and streaming is not the wisest thing to do because it's a little more complicated when you do. But The truth is, I'm doing this for my hardcore viewers, those of you who are on my Discord server. And if you're not on my server, you better sign up. There'll be a link in the description box below. And we have a really good core of people. Alas and Katayama and Nash and Madison and Jenny and Jenna. Oh, I know I'm missing somebody. It's probably even watching right now. If you are and I forgot, Simon. And Simon has his own show, by the way. Every Saturday, come rain or shine, come hanky or panky, Simon's broadcasting. You're right. You have to avoid spitting on the camera as you eat. Now let's see if this coffee is cool enough that I can drink it. Oh, that's a little bit better. And that's what I really needed, was a little, as if I need to be more amped up with coffee, right? Oh my. Now, do me a favor. Tell me a little bit about, yeah, I'm on your Discord, but I'm barely on it. Scorpion, that's okay. You're on, the point is you're part of the community. And you don't have to always be, lurking about and posting. By the way, what's really neat about this server in this community is it's a very eclectic group of people. But one thing a lot of us have in common is we're fascinated by Japan. And we watch a show called Only in Japan. That's an edited channel, and Only in Japan Go, which is a live streaming channel hosted by John Dobb. And so we often talk about things that have to do with Japan on my channel as well, though my channel is not strictly about Japan or Japanese things, but often I do like to mention it. I've had the pleasure of visiting Japan 5 or 6 times. Unfortunately, the last time I was there was about 20 years ago. And then I was planning to go in around 2019, and of course, you know what happened in 2019. And for the last 3 years, the world's been turned upside down, and travel overseas became a little more restrictive and complicated. So I haven't gone. I'm thinking about going to Japan in November, October or November. I'm not sure yet. There's a lot of things I have to work out before I make that decision. But also, if you like memes, okay, and we have a meme channel, and Katayama, our moderator, he knows what tickles my funny bone, and memes, and the type of memes, especially wordplay memes. Go check some of those out. Anyways, come and sign up, join our Discord, and come visit us. Now, let's see here. I think I'm going to do, what time is it? I've been at this about 18 minutes. I'm really just kind of shooting from the hip. Normally when I do the live streams, I try to do a little research about where I'm going to go and what's going on. And for those who are watching, 6 p.m. in England. Okay, that was the idea. That's one reason why I'm trying to do some of the live streams on Saturday morning. Of course, it's Sunday morning here. Because I want to be able to, give the opportunity to those who are in Europe and other parts of the world the opportunity to watch live. And so it'll be kind of a 50-50 deal. So what we're going to do, I'm going to leave my coffee and my sandwich, there, and then we're going to just go for a little bit of a walk. Susan Plunkett, excuse me, it's so good to see you. Susan and I are, and Jenny's here too. Oh, you have to eat your breakfast too, and I'm sitting here burping. This is so awesome. You guys are, all right. Now look at those clouds. Is that beautiful or what? It's gorgeous out. So as I was saying, the whole point I was going to give up on doing live streams, at least with any kind of regularity. But after making that comment in a live stream, my viewers commented on the Discord server that they actually like what they call the walk and talk. So that's what this is. And as I was saying, I try to give you, some salient information, something worth, wait, hang on. This is cool. Where is he? There he is. There he goes. Now, is that quintessential California or what? Dude's like skateboarding. Awesome. Let's see. I want to go, wow, man. But he probably doesn't go, wow, man. Let's see. Come on, I want to see him doing some more. Anyways, back to here. Anyway, as I was saying, again, I'm rambling. And I don't like to ramble. Unless I'm walking. Walking and rambling is okay. The point is that my community seems to like this kind of live stream. And if only a handful of people watch, well, c'est la vie. I still do my edited content. And I'm currently working on 3 different projects concurrently. One is about when I went to Arizona and I was stranded in the city of Needles on the border of California and Arizona for 3 days because I was 30 miles or 30 minutes outside of Needles coming down a grade and my engine blew up on me. And I was stuck out in the desert for 5 hours. And that's one of the stories. Another one is about a pie shop out in the middle of the desert in Arizona. I'm working on that. I'm waiting for a response from them. I need to get some pictures that they have of the history because this locale was been around for over 100 years. In fact, the cavalry used to stop in that area and bivouac and because there's a spring there and that's where there was water. So I'm waiting on that story. And then I have one about Lake Havasu, which is in California, just on the other wait a minute, yeah. No, you know what? Now I'm confused. I'm not sure if Havasu is in California or Arizona. I know it's on the border because it's the Colorado River area. We'll figure that out when I get home. Anyways, the point is I'm working on a variety of projects, but until I get something new up, I did post a new edited video about a week or 2 ago called Fun with Miniature Trains. Maybe I'll set some goals to do some live streams one day. Madison, do it. It's not that hard to do in the sense that you don't have to be, you don't get good at anything without practice. So you're going to make mistakes. Excuse me. And if you try doing these things out the gate and having them perfect, you're going to be frustrated and disappointed. At least that's what happened to me. I thought, this is, I'm a photographer. That's what I do professionally. I should be able to do things, to a certain level that others can't. Well, I got this thing, and I was a little surprised that it was a little harder to get the camera and the gimbal and all that operational. But the more I did it, the better I got at it, and the more I enjoyed it. Oh, you like the cooking videos? I've thought about doing some more. In fact, Katayama, he gifted me a Instapot, and I've used it several times, but I haven't used it as much as I should, primarily because I live alone. I'm single. And to really effectively use the Instapot, you have to cook for a lot of people. At least I think so. Well, I promise you I won't run around in my shorts. Boom, boom. God, that's a terrible joke, but that's the kind of humor I do, right? So let me go ahead and just show you where I'm at. Okay, we're at the corner of Alicia. In fact, here, let's see. Let's take a look here. This is the corner of Alicia right there, and I believe it's, yes, if you can see it over there, we're at the corner of Alicia and Geronimo. Let's see if we can see that, huh? Yep, there you go, corner of Alicia and Geronimo in Mission Viejo. And as you can see, this is a fairly affluent part of Orange County. And I'm actually headed where those buildings are, actually on the other side, because believe it or not, and we're gonna start heading back to the car because I need to do this. I'm going to church this morning. I go to church out here every Sunday. It's called Crossroads Community Church. What's that? See? Busy on Sunday, just like Belgium. I don't know, Simon. I've seen some of your streams, and when you're walking those Belgian streets, cobblestones, and those, stone buildings, and they're kind of quiet out there. Still, it's nice. Yeah, we'll go this way. Yeah, we'll go this way. Anyways, as I was saying, I attend a church out here in Mission Viejo. It's about a 30-minute drive for me, 35 minutes, and here's the little instrument. This is the little twist on it. Yes, Simon's show is on Saturday mornings. Now, he broadcasts, when it's convenient for him. And that means if you're going to watch from, let's say California, you're going to have to be up around 4:30 or 5 if you want to catch his show live. Me, what I do is I watch Simon's show during my breakfast around 6:30 or 7. And, but I digress. Let me finish the thought I was talking about earlier. The church I attend is predominantly Japanese. That's right. Issei, Nisei, and Sansei. And, it's just by happenstance that I ended up as part of this congregation. I used to have a studio by John Wayne Airport. When, again, 2019, everything kind of came crashing down. I shut my studio, moved everything into my house, and I pretty much semi-retired. In fact, I was retired. But at the time, for about, hang on guys, I'm going to cross here. Well, maybe I better not. She's not looking. That's okay. Don't want to get run over. Here comes another guy. Don't want to get run over by him. All right, so anyway, as I was saying, and I can't read that, alas, because I am walking and talking now, watching out for traffic. We're coming up to my car. Hold on here. Whew. A little bit out of breath there. Anyway, it turned out there was a church, and I hadn't been attending church for a while. I had left another church and hadn't been going for a couple of years, and I stumbled across this church that was like a 2-minute walk from my studio. And it turned out it was a bilingual church. It was Japanese and English. And of course, you know me, I like Japan, so I decided to check it out. It turned out it was a great church. However, after about 6 or 7 years, there was a change in the pastor at the church, and half the church decided to go elsewhere. And I ended up with that other half at this church, which again is Crossroads Community Church. And I like it there. And they actually stream their service live. So I'm supposed to be there at 10 o'clock, and I'm not going to make it at 10 o'clock. But, that's okay. I'll still be there in time to hear the message. So I think what I'll do is I'll say adios, as they say, or sayonara. And I'll just simply say thank you for showing up. I really appreciate that. And I guess that's that. Oh, wait a minute. Now let's see. Oh, I got to do that pitch. If you like the show, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. And if you're watching this after the live stream, subscribe. What the hell? Hit the bell notification. Boom! And Yeah, come join us and watch more. Meanwhile, two squirrels are getting high on unattended. Well, I didn't get it all. High squirrel. There's a joke in there somewhere, but I'm not going to, explore it. All right, guys, I gotta go. As I usually say, this is UFO Bob out. Take care, guys.